Now, this is news that might shock some people, especially me, and that is that Sebastian Vettel will be going to Aston Martin, the team that will be changing its name from Racing Point in 2021. Now, yesterday, Sergio Perez, the Mexican driver, who had signed with Racing Point until 2023, had said that he's going to be leaving the team at the end of this year and vacating his seat alongside Lance Stroll. Sebastian Vettel, who was at Scuderia Ferrari since 2015, has been in rumours with that seat all season long, especially by talking with Otmar Safnauer, Lawrence Stroll and people like that in Racing Point, and thinking that Aston Martin is going to be a good move for the man. Of course, with Aston Martin's link with Red Bull, it was going to be a great seat for Sebastian Vettel, and now it has now happened. He was going to be vacating Scuderia Ferrari after Carlos Sainz will be taking his seat at the end of this year for 2021, leaving the German driver out of a seat. It's now been confirmed that he'll be going to Aston Martin, a Silverstone-based team ran by Lawrence Stroll, CEO, team principal Otmar Safnauer, alongside Canadian driver Lance Stroll. It's, to be honest, a bit of a shock. Now, again, as I say, a lot of people were thinking that this was kind of written in the stars that was going to happen, that the German driver was going to be going there, but it still is a bit of a shock. Now, again, Sebastian Vettel, as I've just said there, has been in Scuderia Ferrari, and nothing much has come about him. Of course, he went from Red Bull Racing to Scuderia Ferrari to try and emulate Michael Schumacher, and that, of course, was to win a championship. It has not worked. Spanish driver Carlos Sainz will be taking his seat in 2021. That'll be leaving the German out of a seat in Formula 1. Now, even though he's been in Formula 1 and hasn't won a championship since 2013, and his mission at Ferrari has not been going very well, especially the season so far, of course, after what happened in Monza and things like that. But he wants to stay in F1 and, of course, achieve some goals. He's going to also be helping the new team of Aston Martin. Even though the Racing Point, even though they're using Mercedes engines, they'll still be rebranded and they will still be a new team in F1. He will line up alongside the young Canadian driver at the brand new team, and this will be a brand new challenge for Sebastian Vettel. It is a big news, to be honest, and a bit of a shock. The four-time world champion will be going to Aston Martin for 2021. Lawrence Stroll has said that it's a clear statement for the team's ambition to sign Sebastian, and it should be a good one for the future. Now, this is a statement from Aston Martin and what they have said about the contract with Sebastian Vettel. They have said that Sebastian Vettel has signed a contract for 2021 and beyond, but cannot confirm the length of the contract. Typically, it's expected that the German will sign a 3-year deal, but it's really unsure. Now, Sebastian Vettel has said, "I'm extremely proud to say that I'll become an Aston Martin driver in 2021. I've been impressed with the results of the team and what they have achieved this year, and I believe the future looks even brighter." The energy and the commitment of Lawrence Stroll, of course the owner of Racing Point, now Aston Martin, the team is inspiring, and I believe we can build something very special together. I still have so much love for Formula 1, and my only motivation is to race at the front of the grid. To do so with Aston Martin will be a huge privilege. Now, this is a statement from Otmar Safnauer, the team principal of Racing Point, now Aston Martin, for next year. And he says, "We are hugely excited by the news. Sebastian is a proven champion and brings a winning mentality that matches our own ambitions for the future of Aston Martin," he said. "On a Sunday or a Saturday afternoon, Sebastian is one of the best in the world, and I can't think of a better driver to help us in the new era. He will play a significant role in taking this team to the next level." Now, there are words from Otmar Safnauer. Again, we're waiting for an official statement from Lawrence Stroll, but it is going to be good news for that. Now, again, yesterday we did make a video about Sergio Perez, leaving the team, the man who was contracted and the number one driver at Racing Point, Aston Martin, for next year. It's going to be a big shock for him to leave. As I say, a lot of people thought Sebastian Vettel would take the seat, but did they think that Sergio Perez would not be in the seat? Would it be Sebastian and Sergio, or would it be Sebastian and Lance? As I say, let us know in the comment section below, but I think that is big news. Do you think it's big news as well? Do you think it's a shock? Did you expect Sergio Perez, who a lot of people think is the most underrated driver on the grid? Now, of course, this doesn't mean Sergio will not be on the grid in 2021, but he said yesterday from a statement in the video that we made on our channel that he doesn't have a plan B. So is this worrying that Sergio might not be on? Is it good news for Sebastian? Or would you have preferred Sergio to be alongside Lance? I say the young Racing Point team going forward to Aston Martin, of course, Mexican, who has been at the team since 2014. Or would you like to see the ex-four-time world champion and the ex-Scuderia Ferrari driver, and hopefully do what he says is bring them back to the top of the grid and get points, wins, and of course what Sebastian left Red Bull to do, which is to win world championships. Well, there we go. I mean, that is, to be honest, very shocking news that we heard there. But there we go, Sebastian Vettel is going to be staying in Formula 1, something that I personally didn't think was going to be happening, but there we go. Thank you very much for watching this breaking news video. If you are new to the channel, please like and subscribe. We have so much more Sebastian Vettel content. Of course, the F1 Debate Show has now changed the topic. I'm going to talk about Pierre Gasly. Now it's, of course, going to be Sebastian Vettel. Stay tuned for that on Saturday. We can still talk about Pierre Gasly maybe, but no, Sebastian Vettel will be the topic for sure. Should he have definitely gone to Aston Martin? That's what we'll be discussing, both of us. This is just a breaking news video for now. Thank you very much for watching this one. Stay tuned for the rest of the 2020 season with us. We have so much more content coming your way, especially heading into the Tuscan Grand Prix on Sunday. Stay safe, and until next time, guys, we'll see you later.